Bornhoff and Rosen. Knocked away, but off the rope off of Bornhoff. Singer. It's a 2-on-1. Just across right shoulder, sends it for Rosen in the slot. Rosen forehand backhand. And it's an Amanda Rosen. Chicago mission goal! That's prime time right there. Kicks it right back up the boards. Knocked away for Bornhoff. Left circle for Reeder. Left dot now. Makes a move in the slot. Backhand fires a shot. And that's Reeder with a backhand shot. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Morgan dropping the puck for Amanda Rosen. And it's Rosen in the left wing corner. Coming across. Bottom circle fires a shot. Tipped in. Tipped in by Morgan Link. And it's the Chicago Mission power play goal. With 20 on the inside is going to be Zhang. Zhang walks it across the 10 feet. Coach Drake in the middle. Fires a shot. And the Maria Zhang power play. Your lineup now is Lincoln Myers. Link comes across to the top, fires a shot, and the Willie Myers bottle popping goal, and it's 2-0 on the 40. I hope that goes there, picked up by Rosen, high in the slot. Carrying her off, front protection, left circle, throws Becker on the inside, drops it for G. G left point, sends playing catch with Amanda. Amanda tipping up the Brodell, Brodell sends right back to Rosen. Rosen firing a shot, and it's right to Rosen off the post and in, and we got a mission goal. With Amanda from the left, kicks it back off the left wing corner, out towards the hash marks. Reeder waits patiently, curls back around to her forehand. She's got Monaco on a slide. Out for more. Lily Myers. Lily Myers with a goal. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Mount Prospect Ice Arena. It's the Chicago Mission. Gang Green, dressed in all black, taking on the LA Alliance here in their last game of the CCM Chicago tournament. Your starting lineup for Coach Shannon's squad. It's a Sophia sandwich with a Regan filling. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has it. 14 minutes around the clock. Face off one for Schwartz. Schwartz going to send it down into the corner. Picked up by LA down behind the net. Mac Regan sent off to the far side. Knocked away by Mac and Charlie, or Mac and Monaco rather. Mac tucked loose at the bottom of the corner. Knocked away by Lions. Here they come on the outside. Past Adelinos, reaching hands. Collected at center ice by the Lions. Muscle get it forward. Right in front of Pazin. Pazin swings and pokes. Checks it out. Knocked away by Adelino. Collected by LA, top of the left right wing circle. Knocked away by Otto once again as the puck trickles off here to the inside. And battling it out on the boards is going to be LA, carrying it out towards the blue line. Knocked away by Otto. And Otto's going to kick it out of the zone. Off of the Lions skate. Picked up at center ice by the Lions. Here they come across. Top of the blue line, right side in front of the Mission benches. Picking her pocket is Bornhoff. Knocked it free. Picked up by Mac Regan. Back to Otto. Otto sends it up off the boards. Picked up by the Lions. It's Bornhoff on the forecheck. Coming down on the right wing corner. Knocked away or left wing corner. Picked up by Hall Lane. High slot. Knocked away by the Lions. Firing a shot by Bornhoff. Puck's going to trickle out here to the inside. Knocked right back inside the zone on the dashboard by Reeder. Knocked down off the boards by Lane. Picked up by Bornhoff. And Bornhoff muscling it back towards Lane. Top of the point. Locked away by Zhang. Kicked up by Bornhoff. Collected by Reeder. Top left wing circle. Sent back into the corner it goes. Down the left wing corner. Battling it out is going to be Helen Lane along with Bornhoff in tow. Puck heads out towards the left wing hash marks. And Reeder picks it up top of the left circle. Carrying it around, looks to drop it over, sends it right back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Helen Lane going to get it. Down low, left out, plays catch with G at the blue line. G plays patiently, sends it right back in, saucer pass in the left wing corner. Helen Lane going to get it. Helen down in the corner, looking to bash it out. Now sends it back to Reeder for a one-timer, blocked by the Lions, and collecting the loose change coming around left to right here on the inside. Bornhoff on the breakout. Here comes the Lions. Past the inside from Reeder. Back checking across in front of the Lions benches now. Swatted at by Helen Lane, intercepted by Bornhoff. Off of the Lions skate inside the zone for G. G carrying it down behind the goal line. Sends it across D to Maria Zhang. Zhang carrying it up the boards and sends it right back across to Gianna. Gianna on the far side now. Curling back around behind the right side. Sends it back down low for Zhang. Zhang collects the puck and sends it right up the boards for Kira Barr. Kept in by the Lions. Barr muscles it out of the zone. LA is going to regroup in the center ice. LA curling back around on the far side, past the Lions benches, out past the reaching hands, going to go right in front of Hurst, and she's going to stick it into the right wing corner. Picked up by G. G backhands down on the left wing corner for Zhang. Zhang up the boards here for Lily Myers, touching it out towards Kira Barr. And here comes the mission in a 2-on-1. It's Barr wide right, Link on her left. Sauce across for Link. Link with the one-timer, fans on it, kind of blocked by Harley Shaw for the Lions. And Link backs it right back into the corner. Puck is loose at top of left wing circle, and Lily Myers on the back check there. Can't get a handle on it. Here comes LA on the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Sends it in deep and goes for a line change. It's Tate Roth in the left wing, right wing corner. Comes around right to left, looking to get it up to Myers. She does, trying to touch it out towards Captain Morgan. Lost at her feet, chips it out of zone. Collected by LA, knocked right back inside the zone. That's going to be offsides and a whistle with 11:20 remaining here in the first. And we're going to get a face off just outside the zone. Coach Shannon's squad going for the line change. Your lineup now, Prodell, Rattel, Rosen. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face off for Rattel, sent back in center ice. Puck's going to go down in the right wing corner, and it's going to be picked up down low for Rattel. Rattel slams it off here in the right wing corner, picked up by Rosen. Rosen gets slammed into the door, and it's coming over to LA. Charlie cuts her off out to the right point for Bessie. Bessie sends it right back into Rosen, right wing corner. Rosen hammering it on here in the corner, sends it right back out by the Lions, and shot it across in front of the benches. Coming, pitching in is going to be Roth. Puck takes a weird bouncer in front of the boards, and knocked free by Prodell. Back for Rosen. Rosen at center ice now. Backhand pass up in front of the penalty boxes for Chuck, and knocked away by the Lions. Lions come away, stood up by Rattel inside the zone, carried away by Prodell, and Prodell trying to get it out to Rattel, blocked by the Lions. Set across the center ice, knocked away by Rattel, looking for Rosen here in front of the boards. It's a 3-on-2 battle. Here comes the third Lion now. Puck sticks out, kicked away by Roth. Roth backhands it right up the boards for Prodell. Knocked away by the Lions. They're playing catch. Puck is loose at Chuck's feet. Trying to get off the ice is going to be Rosen. She goes for the line change. The Lions looking to regroup. Backing off is Rattel. Sent across the stretch pass. She cuts in front of Lane. Knocked away by Adelino. Put a shoulder on it. Here comes Monaco. And chipped it past her inside the zone for Roth. Roth down the right wing corner, sends a bouncing pass in it inside, picked up by Adelino. Adelino going to send it out towards Monaco. She collects loose changes. Monaco and Mack with a 2-on-2. Monaco carried across, top of the circle to her left. That fires a shot. Rebound behind the goal line, picked up by Monaco once again. Curling around, sends it off in the corner, gets tripped up, taken away. Monaco takes it up to the right wing hash marks. Here comes Mack in support, and Monaco's got a girl pinned in. Puck is loose at the right top. Monaco gets taken down. And it's Mack in the right wing corner. And Mack gets hammered in the back. No call. Picked up by Monaco again. Chipped it free out towards Schwartz. Schwartz at the right point. Sends it across D to D. Now looking across. Firing a shot is passing high over the crossbar. Back here to the inside. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz once again sends it in the right wing corner for Monaco now. Monaco lost at her feet. Picked up by Adelino. And sent out towards Schwartz. Schwartz pinches and pops it free. It's going to be Mack Regan with the lone as going back to get it here on the left wing corner. Bounces a pass across to the far side for Pazin. Pazin coming across the ice now. Patiently waits, pushing it up the ice by the Lions. Converge on by 3. Picked up by Bornhoff. And Bornhoff going to carry it in front of the LA benches. Sends it in deep into the left wing corner. Puck rings around here to the inside. Collected by Alexis. Knocked free by the Lions. In the left wing corner it goes. Half does the hash mark. Kick clip by Helen Lane. Puck goes trickling down the left wing corner again. Swatted up by the Lions. Pass Pazin. That puck's going to be out towards center. And inside the mission zone. Collected by Quinn Schwartz. Schwartz sends it up the ice here for Helen Lane for extra Reeder. Reeder, top of the right circle. Makes a move right dot, looking to fire a shot. Dropped it into the right wing corner. Down in the corner of the battle going off with Helen Lane and Reeder. Puck trickles on behind the net and kicked away by the Lions, coming back, regrouping on the inside. Out past Bornhoff. Top of the right circle here on the inside. Here comes the Lions. Past Maria Zhang. That puck's going to go down, and Zhang and G on D, but that puck gets across the goal line. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 8:45 remaining here. In the first period. Your lineup now is going to be Barr, Link, Lily Myers in the slot. Myers fires a shot off the blocker into the left wing corner. It goes, and it's picked up by Lily Myers at the left wing hash marks. Here comes Morgan Link. It's 3 Lions on the 2 scores for the mission, and fished out by Myers left dot. Myers across the bar for the one-timer, swatted away by the defenseman, kicked it right into the goaltender, and Barr collects loose change for Zhang. Zhang, top of the right circle, fires a shot, bouncing puck loose in the slot, swatted at by the Lions, knocked away by G off her glove, and it's going to be collected by Zhang inside the zone here, top of the left circle in front of Caroline. Cross D to D to G. G patiently waits down in the right wing corner. Backhand pass down low, swinging out here to the inside, cut off by Zhang, sent back down behind the net. Morgan Link and Zhang bangling out. And off the right wing corner for G. G sending it up the boards for Cuber Barr. Can't get it out of zone. Backhanded back in by LA. Cut off by the Lions. Stood up on the right wing side. out towards the right point, trying to cycle it. Barr cuts her up, puts a hammer onto the wall, knocked away off of Barr's shin guard. At the blue line, kicked away by Morgan Link, collected by Monaco, chipped back towards Barr, and Morgan Link collects the loose change. Here comes Link on the inside with Myers on her left. Coming across the blue line, sends it in deep, and the puck's going to ring around the right wing corner. Michigan goes for a line change, and here comes Charlie Podell on the forecheck and left wing hash marks, and she gets to it first. Tied up along the boards. Charlie trying to fish it out, coming in as Amanda Rosen, swing and miss out towards Roth, and Roth chips it right back in the left wing corner. Ring around closer to the goaltender's post on the left side, picked up by Rosen. Rosen backhands into the corner, intercepted by LA, coming out of his own far side, top of the left circle, in front of the Lions benches now. Taking it across in front of Roth, chipped it in deep, right wing side, far corner. Roth cuts her off, gets kind of shoulder off, and here comes Lane Rattel, pins her in with a hip, and it's 3-on-2 down in the corner with Rattel and Roth. Puck is loose at the goal line, knocked away by LA. Bussey puts a shoulder on it and chipped it back in the left wing corner. Coming up here on the near side is Rosen with the loose change now. Rosen carrying it forward. It's Rosen and Rattel versus 4. Rosen, top right circle, fires a shot wide left into the corner it goes. Swung up by Rattel. Rattel sends it right back in. Swatted at by the Lions, going to kick it out of the zone, out past the reaching hands of Roth, and the Michigan got to regroup. Massey picks up control, uses Bob to pass it into Rosen. Rosen chipped it forward to Monaco, a little too hot to handle high in the air there. Monaco couldn't quite snatch it out of there. Pass Mac Regan inside the zone for Roth. Roth sent it across D to Bessie. Bessie pulling back around, sends it up the ice here, trying to get it to Mac Regan. Mac Kins inside the zone. Coming in is Monaco for support. Fishing it out is going to be Matt Monaco. Monaco on right wing hash marks now cuts around it and makes a move in the corner. Slams her into the wall, cuts her off. Nice play by 81. Here comes Sophia Adelino in support. Otto coming around left post, sends it out in the slot. Otto was just on the other side of it. That puck's going to go all the way down. That's not an icing because it's thrown away by the Mission. And it's going to be Bessie going to get it in the left wing corner. Bessie curls around the right wing side, sends it across out towards Bornhoff, chipped it out, top the right side, kept in by Lions, back towards the right wing circle, kicked out in front of the Mission benches from the Lions, right back to Bessie. Bessie goes D to D for the Roth. Roth here on the left wing circle. Roth sauces it out of his zone, past the reaching hands of the Lions. He's going to call that an icing if it gets there. It's Alexis Bornhoff fast with speed. That she can't get to it first. And we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Got an LA Lion parent who loves the coach from the stands. Got to tell you, it's quite annoying, folks. 5:55 remaining. And a face-off to Caroline's right. Your lineup now. Bornhoff, Reeder, Helen Lane. Your blue liners are going to be Pazin and Schwartz. Face-off won by Reeder, back for Lane. Reeder collects the loose change, picking it up down low. And left to right, here she comes on the far side. Reeder sends it across the middle, picked off by LA. They carried in and out. That's going to be an offsides and a whistle with 5:43 remaining here in the first. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now. Helen Lane, Sarah Reeder, Alexis Bornhoff. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Face-off one back for Evie. Evie curls back around towards the boards. Escape style. Chipped it forward. Kicked it out by Bornhoff. Picked up by Reeder. It's Reeder and Helen Lane on a 2-on-1 with a back checker. Tried to sauce it across, but Reeder picks it up as it's blocked by the Lions. Sent out back towards the right point for Helen Lane. Helen sends it up in the air over to glass. It goes and out of play. And we're going to get a whistle with 5:26 remaining. And we're going to do a face-off just outside the zone. Right in front of us, lineup stays the same. It's going to be Bornhoff in the middle, Reeder at center, and Helen Lane in the slot on the board side. LA comes with loose change. Poke checked away by Pazin in the slot and collected by the Lions looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Schwartz and Pazin, sent right back up here to the near side. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder up to Helen Lane, sends it across for Bornhoff. It's Bornhoff in a 1-on-5. Bornhoff cuts across wide right, kicks the move in the middle, off the Lions skate, trying to pick her pocket is Bornhoff at the right wing hash marks now, and LA comes with loose change, swipe past my Bar, kicked away by Link, and on the far side coming out. Evie Pazin takes it off the right wing corner, right wing hash marks comes down low, sends it across down D to D for Schwartz, rings around here to the inside, and it's going to be Lily Myers trucking hard. Picked up by Captain Morgan, swatted away by the Lions in the left wing hash marks, and down in the left wing corner it goes. Off a skate of the Lions, picked up by Myers, she chips it out of the zone, and it's going to be the Lions that are going to go get it. Puck's going to swing all in front of their goaltender with Kira Barr on the forecheck. She curls around left to right, cut off by Lily Myers. Looking to get rid of it. And in front of Morgan Leak, off a stick it goes. Puck trickles out in the neutral zone. Kicked up by Zhang. Zhang up off the glass for Myers. Off her mask it goes. Picked up by Zhang in the rebound. And set across far side in front of the Lions benches. It's Kira Barr with foot race. Coming across poke check. This slams the girl in the wall. Knocked away by Morgan. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Collected by G. G with the backhand pass here to center ice to Zhang. Zhang sends it in deep for Myers. Myers coming down the side, right circle, looking to fire a shot. Rebound out front for Morgan Leak. Myers gets the rebound shot, and it's blocked by the goaltender down behind that. Cut off by Barr. Coming all in the right wing corner for Zhang, pinching in. Out towards the blue line it goes. That was thrown away by the Lions. Gianna's going to get to it before it gets to center ice. She does, and picks up. They waved it off. Gianna curling around behind the goaltender, sending it across up front for Morgan Link, intercepted by the Lions. It was a good idea for the stretch pass. Lions sent it right back into Zhang. Zhang up off the glass for Myers. Puck's going to get to the Lions first. They slam it across hard to the far side, and in the left wing corner it goes for the Lions. Left to right, the defenseman come around here to go to work. Send it up towards the blue line. Can't quite handle the pass, but she hangs on to it and knocked away stuff by Zhang, sent across for G. Monaco carries it a couple of the board, send it up towards Prodell, intercepted by the Lions, who probably gets a hold of it and slams it in the left wing corner as it rings around behind the goaltender on the right post. Here comes Amanda Rosen, tying it up in the right wing corner, trying to knock it free for Chuck, ends up out towards Zhang. Zhang centering pass across for Rattel, and off the skate of the Lions. Here they come the other way in a 3-on-3. Going for the line change, make it 1-on-3. Sent in deep, puck's going to head down towards Caroline behind the net for Bessie, and Bessie curls around, sends it back here to the inside for Zhang. Zhang up the left wing circle, sends it out to Rattel. Poke check by the Lions, looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Bessie. Coming in is Rattel. Rattel chips it out of his own, and the Lions are going to have to regroup. Right in front of us. Backhand pass right up the boards. Come back in top left circle. Going to fire a shot. Right over Caroline's blocker into the glass it goes. That was kind of screened by Maria. Nice play by Caroline to see that one late in the play. And it's picked up by Rattel in the right wing corner. Rattel up towards Bard. Knocked away by the Lions to the right point. And Caroline with a stick save behind the net. Maria sends it up off the boards for Rosen. Rosen chipping it forward. Now muscling out of the zone for Rattel. It's Rattel and Bard at 2-on-1. Now Rattel on a break. Right side makes the move. Fires a shot back. Can't save by the goaltender. And nobody there for the rebound. Here comes the Lions the other way. Stretching the ice up comes them. Back checking is going to be Barr. Swing and a miss on it. Knocked away by Bessie. Stood up by her and chipped away by Roth. Here comes Lily Myers. Myers puts a shoulder in top. Let's throw a firing shot. Blocked by Hurst. In the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by the Lions. Cut off by Bessie once again. Out towards Myers. Left out for the Lions. Fired a shot. Blocked by Morgan Link. Kicked up by Bessie. Sent out to the left point. Off a skate it goes. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:13 remaining here in the first period. As we head to the face-off down in the left wing circle. Coach Shannon goes for a little bit of a line change there. The mission completed. It's going to be Myers, Link, Mac Regan, and it's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Face-off to Caroline's right. Face-off won by Link, but it chucks all the way across to the far side. Ivy put Pazin in a foot race, chips it out of the zone. And it's Lily Myers with speed. Looking to cut off Harley's shot. Harley gets to it first. That's offsides. First of all, it was offsides. Now they're going to call, they're calling Lily Myers for a penalty. Myers is going to the box. With 2:02 remaining here in the first period, the Mission are shorthanded. Myers goes to the box for body checking. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty kill unit now. Mac Regan, Morgan Link, Evie Pazin, Quinn Schwartz. Face-off was in the right wing circle to the left of Caroline. Down low, Schwartz handles it and sends it off towards the Zamdors. Cut off by the Lions. Sent out top of the point. Right back in there playing catch down low. Puck bounces loose for Evie Pazin. Pazin down behind the goal line. Chips it off here to the inside for Mac. Mac left wing hash marks. Gets it out to Evie. Evie top left circle. Sends it forward to Morgan. Morgan knocked it free. Back over to Pazin. It's Pazin trying to get to it first. Cut off by the Lions. Going to regroup inside their own zone. For checking is going to be Link and Mac. Set across. Picked up by Morgan Link. High to slot. Comes in for the backhand shot. Gets shouldered on the puck. Taken down and picked off. That's called a body check, folks, when you don't play the puck, but the referees aren't going to call that one. Sent across to the far side. There's no body checking in women's hockey. Referees need to learn how to call the game if they're going to call it right. That's going to be an offsides and a whistle, and 48 seconds remaining on the power play for LA. Face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now, Rattel and Reeder. It's Zhang and G on D. Face-off in front of the Lions bench, slammed forward by Rattel. And Rattel sends it across. LA sends it right across here to the inside. Past Reeder, but she knocks it free at center ice. Coming back across, kicked away by Zhang, picked up by Reeder. Reeder top left circle inside her own zone. Down behind the goal line, met by Lions, cut off by Gianna. And Gianna's got time. Plenty of room now. Waits patiently, sends it back across the right wing corner. And it's Monaco going to get it. Chipping it forward with just under a minute to go here in the first. Coming back around, we got 24 seconds remaining on the PK. Looking to stand her up in a slot. Poke check by Reeder. Top of the blue line it goes. Met by Rattel. Girl curls around, escapes down LA. Knocked away by Rattel. Rattel's going to move it forward to Zhang. Zhang chips it forward for Reeder. Puck hits out of the zone. Collected by LA and harassed by Reeder. LA's going to carry across wide right. Met by Reeder once again. Poke checked it towards the right point. Makes the move around Reeder. Here comes Rattel. The bottom right circle for Monaco. Poke checked it by G and picked up by Rattel as it bounced loose here on left wing hash marks on the inside. It's going to be Rattel over to Reeder. Out past her reaching hands. It's Lily Myers who's out of the box. Out towards Lily, chipping it back the other way. Here comes LA on the regroup. Looking to get it. We're even strength. Pass towards Morgan Link, thrown inside the zone. That puck's going to go all the way down the right wing corner for Roth. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Roth to Bessie. Bessie waits, sends it up the ice for Lily Myers, knocked away by LA. Cut off by Mack and Myers. The battle on the half boards there, and picked up right in front of us. Cut off by Morgan, knocked away by LA. Mack steps in and chipped it free. LA collects loose change at center ice. Knocked off the shoulder of Morgan Link. Inside the right wing corner it goes for Tate Roth. And with that sound, you hear the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's the tie score here of 0-0. No real good high-scoring chances for either squad so far, and only one penalty to boot. Lily Myers went to the box for body checking. As we head to the first intermission, this first intermission brought to you by Villaggio's Italian Restaurant in Roselle, Illinois. Villaggio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me. Stop in and see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi. Enjoy the intermission. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period for Gang Green: Bornhoft, Reeder, Helen Lane. It's Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net, and there was 14 minutes on the clock when it started. Faceoff was won by LA, carried inside the zone. It's the right wing corner now. Set down low, picked up by Schwartz behind Caroline. Swatted at by LA in a centering pass, but nobody there for LA. Kicked away by Bornhoff. Puck's not going to trickle out. Finally trickles out of the zone. Bornhoff on the harassment. Sent inside the zone for an offsides and a whistle. And we're going to get a face-off just inside the zone, just outside the zone. Picked up by LA. The view behind the net there. Your lineup now: Chuck, Rattel, Rosen. It's Zhang and G on D. Face off, one back for G. Goes over to Zhang. Zhang up to Rosen. Rosen trying to get it forward to Rattel. Didn't see it. And picked up by the Lions. They're going to send it in deep. Down in the right wing corner it goes. Picked up by Gianna. Gianna backhand pass across for Zhang. Zhang back at her feet. Sends it up the boards for Rosen. Rosen chipping it out towards Prodell. It's Prodell and Rattel on a one-on-one. And sent past Chuck. Or past Rattel. That puck's going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 13:09 remaining. A face-off going to Caroline's right. It's a Sophia sandwich with a Regan filling. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Face up one for Bessie. Sends it D to D out past Roth. Up for Monaco. Monaco sends it up the ice for Mack. Mack tips it forward, collects the loose change. Up to Otto. Otto across blue line, top of the right circle, patiently waiting now. Cuts in, sends it down behind the net. Mack looking to go to work. Picked up by the Lions. Cut off by Monaco. Puck is loose at the bottom of the circle. Chipped away by Monaco in the left wing corner. Monaco centering pass across. Knocked away by the Lions. Picked up by Mack. Mack left out to Otto. High slot. Otto fires a shot. Rebound out front for Mack. Mack fires a shot wide right in the right wing corner. Picked up by Adelino. Cut off by Otto, picked up by Monaco, sends it out towards Bessie, right point. Lyric, top of the right circle, sends it in, chipped by Monaco, back for Adelino, rebound out front for Monaco. Monaco backhand slams it to it, puck is still loose, picked up by Adelino, goaltender finally comes up, and we're going to get a whistle with 12:30 remaining here in the period. And the Mission goes for a line change. Yeah, the puck needs to be stopped and somebody's got to be covering it. That's how it goes, folks. That's when you blow a whistle. Out to the right point is Schwartz. Schwartz fires a shot, tipped in front by Barr. Barr knocked down, right dot. Sent it back in, picked up by Barr in the right wing corner in front of the Xanders. Backhand pass up past reaching hands of Captain Morgan, and it's picked up by Lily Myers. Lily left wing hash marks out towards Pazin. Pazin sends it across to Barr, top of the right circle. Barr in front of the Mission benches. Backhanded knocked down by the Lions. Picked up right in front of the boards there. Coming in is Lily Myers. Kicked it free, right wing hash marks. Lily looking to send it out for Mark Morgan. Morgan fires a shot off the Lions, stick in the glass. It goes into the left wing corner for Captain Morgan. Morgan down low, battling along the boards with Lily Myers. Looking to fish it out as Lily. There's 3 Lions on her. Enemy Morgan Link holds it in on her skates there, looking to get the frozen puck. 3 battling it out. Lily trying to push the pile and pop the puck free, and knocked away, pulled out by Captain Morgan. Backhanded right across. Lily coming in to slam it forward. It's still 3 Lions on 2 girls from the Mission, and it's sent out to the left point for Pazin. Pazin goes D to D to Schwartz. Schwartz, top of the right circle, back out to Pazin. Puck's going to get out of the zone. It's going to be collected by the Mission. They're going to have to regroup. Right in front of the blue line. Pazin sends it across far side off the boards for Lily. Lily chips it in deep, and the Mission on the forecheck. Coming down low on the right wing corner, picked up by the Lions, set up here to the inside, bouncing puck is loose off of Captain Morgan's stick, picked up by Harley Shop of the LA Lions, and set up the far side for picked up by the Lions, knocked away by Barr, and set across down to the corner. Swung around on the right wing corner, picked up by Pazin. Pazin here on the inside. Cups up the ice up the center, trying to get it up to Captain Morgan, intercepted by the Lions. Here they come the other way, thrown away by Pazin as Monaco blows a tire. Sophia kicked it back into Pazin, knocked away by 3 Lions, and coming in is Morgan Link. Morgan, right wing corner, coming all the way down now. Then across the left wing corner, set up the inside for Otto. Past her stick, it goes, knocked away by LA. Top left circle, slammed at by Morgan. Out towards the left point, knocked away by Adelino. Firing it right off of Otto's shin guards. Right in a slap for the Lions. Right into Caroline's glove. We're going to get a whistle as she flashes the leather. The coach down there? I didn't know they had a coach in the stands. Oh, it's quite something else when you get a dad who coaches from the stands every shift. Your lineup now is a Sophia sandwich, and it's going to be Monaco in the slot. It was Adelino along the boards. Mack at center. It's Zhang and G on D. Down in the right wing corner. Monaco blows a tire. Little sister Soph gets to it. Chipped it free by the Lions. Firing a shot. Blocked by Caroline. Popped it up in the air down in the corner for G. G sent it back out here to the inside. Bottom of the right circle. Sweater. Puck is loose in the slot. Knocked away by the Lions in the left wing corner. It goes. And finally covered up. Looked by Caroline is. And we're going to get a face-off in the outside offensive zone for the Lions here on the inside. Right, left wing corner to the right of Caroline, and Gang Green goes for a line change. Your lineup now is going to be Bornhoff, Reeder, Helen Lane. Your blue liners are going to be Roth and Bessie. What's he doing? Reeder on your face-off. Chipped away by the Lions, out towards the slot, knocked away by Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried to push it forward, taken away by the Lions, and they curl back around by the inside. Cut across the blue line wide here to the inside. Curls back around the other way. Bornhoff forced her to get rid of it. D to D. Cuts her across the other way. Trying to stretch pass here to the inside. Off the stick it goes. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder right in front of us. Loose change collected by the Lions. Cuts across wide right. Knocked away by Reeder. Coming in as Roth off her stick. Puck is bouncing up in the air on the far side for Bessie. Bessie sends it down behind the goal line. Here comes Lyric coming in. Tie up a stick and dumps her over. Picked up by Reeder. And Reeder coming here to the inside. Right, left wing circle out here. Right wing circle out of his own. On the near side. Reeder cuts across the blue line left. Poke check by the Lions. Collected by Bornhoff. Cut off by Roth. And it's sent back the other way. It's going to be easily picked up by Lyric. Lyric inside her own zone on the near side. Down behind Caroline. Cuts it off. Then the LA Lion lost her stick, and Lark didn't realize it. Sends it forward for Helen Lane. Helen up to Bornhoff, a little pass behind her, but Alexis maintains control. Right in front of the Mission bench, is trying to tip it out towards the right dot. Swatted away by the Lions. That puck's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 9:30 remaining here in the period. And your lineup now is going to be Prodell, Rattel, Rosen. Your blue liners are Pazin and Schwartz. Face off one for Rosen. Rosen chips it into the right wing corner. Down low, going to work. It's going to be Bornhoff out towards Rattel. Chipped it out towards Schwartz. Schwartz fired a shot, blocked by the Lions, stepping in front of his truck. Picked up by Rattel, knocked away by the Lions in the slot. Knocked away once again by Rosen. Collected by Rattel. High right circle, or left circle, coming out of the zone. Is going to be 3-on-2. And in front of Pazin, the Lions coming across, high to slot in front of Schwartz. Trying to make a move. Harassed by Rosen. Tying up a stick for Schwartz. Picked it off for shin guards. And chipping it forward is going to be the Lions. Out towards Prodell. Kicked the free puck. It's going to get out of the zone. And it's going to be battling it out on the board. It's going to be Amanda by 3. And the Lions collect loose change of center. Coming across here to the right side. Blue line knocked away behind the goal line. Picked up by Rattel off of Caroline's stick. In the left wing corner she goes. Sends it out towards Prodell. Left point knocked away by the Lions. Right back into the left wing corner. And it's going to be picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz, bottom left circle. Right circle, send it out here to Rosen. Rosen here on the inside, chip it forward for Chuck. Chuck backhands it inside the zone. And the Lions looking to regroup quick. Trying to send it up the ice. Send it across, knocked away by Lily Myers, but intercepted by the Lions, cut off by Morgan Link. And Morgan curls back around to the far side. Send it up to Lily Myers again. Send it across the far near side for Barr. Barr right in front of us with 8:26. Send it back up for Myers, or Link. Link kicks it inside the zone. And the puck's going to head down and behind the goal line. Coming across, going to be picked up by Lily Myers. Myers looking to centering out front, and it's going to be picked up by the Alliance coming the other way on a 1-on-2 in front of Zhang and G. She's going to take it wide left. Zhang's going to take her all the way in the left wing corner. Knocked it free. Picked up by the Lions, bottom left wing circle. Knocked free by Gianna. Sent across to the far side for Myers. And Myers sends it forward. Knocked down at the point by the Lions. Sent right back in. Puck rings around here, right left to right here for G on the inside. G sends it forward for Barr. Barr trying to touch pass it out. Knocked away by Captain Morgan. And sent out towards Lily Myers. It's Myers on a break. White ride right in front of the Mission benches towards the inside. Gets muscled off the puck. Picked up by the Lions. Tried to toe drag. Moving. Didn't go. Coming across in front of Mac Regan. On here to the inside. Going dropping from the deep. Picked up by Mac. Mac's in a backhanded inside the zone. It's going to be so fine. It's going to be a Monaco with speed. Coming down the corner. Monaco picks her pocket. Puck is loose in the left wing corner. Tied up. Monaco kins out. Trying to centering pass for Adolino. Chipping it down low for Otto. Otto to back on the centering pass for Mac for the one-timer. No goal. On the far side now, sent out his own, knocked down by Mac, picked up by Monaco, back to Regan. Regan fires a shot, blocked by the Lions, and Mac is puck. Bottom right circle, fires a shot low, rebound out front for Mac. Once again, swatted at by the Lions, coming across. Back checking is going to be Sophia Monaco, all in front of the Mission benches, ties up a stick, picked up by Zhang, and coming across by Mac Regan. Coach Melee wants a penalty because Sophia put a stick on her. Stick on stick, you're not getting that call. And it's going to be G down on the left wing corner. Left to right, comes around the inside, backhand pass for Zhang, calming things down. Looking around, Zhang sends it across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff up front gets taken off by the puck by the Lions, and here they come the other way. Cut off by Adolino. Otto put a stick on it, knocked it free at center. It's picked up by Bornhoff. Here comes Alexis. Left wing circle, got Reeder on her right. Bornhoff comes in, fires a shot. Blocker down, rebound out front for Bornhoff. Behind the goal line, Alexis is tied up, can't get to it. Here comes Reeder in for support. Picked up bottom left wing circle now. Reeder sends it into the corner. Down low, going to work is going to be Bornhoff. Bornhoff back over to Reeder. Reeder, bottom left circle, comes into the slot. Got open the point, Roth at the point. Roth going to send it in deep. Bornhoff going to retrieve it. Reeder on her right. Backhand pass to Reeder, right wing corner. Reeder in front for Helen Lane. Slam it forward, saved by the goaltender. Down to left wing corner for Bornhoff. Knocked away up the left wing hashboard toward the left point. Bouncing puck is loose past Roth, and it's going to be collected by Bessie. Bessie with the backhand pass right up to Tate. Tate's going to send it in deep, and the Lions are in trouble. Need a line change with 6:15 remaining here in the period. Swing back around to the inside. Here comes the Lions trying to get it past Helen Lane. Kept in by Kira Barr for Reeder. Reeder down behind the goal line. Curling back around. Should chip it over to Barr. Swatted at by the Lions. Pitching in is going to be Roth. Now she changes her mind. Backs up. Here comes Rosen. Rosen cuts her off. Sent out of the zone. That puck's going to go down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Your lineup now. It's going to be Barr, Rosen, Rattel, Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel falls down in the faceoff, but it's picked up by Rosen on the left wing corner. Centering pass across for Barr. Bouncing puck is loose and covered up by the goaltender. Puck is still loose as he finally blows the whistle. At 5:48 remaining. Your lineup now stays the same. It's going to be Rosen, Rattel, Barr in the slot, Pazin and Schwartz left to right. Rosen firing a shot, top left, so back for Rattel in the pass, off the post in the left wing corner it goes. Picked up in the left wing corner now. Carrying it out of the zone is going to be the Lions, moving forward in front of Pazin. Pazin going to carry it wide right, puts her in the ball and rubs her off. Takes her down, picked up by Barr. Barr down behind the goal line, sent across to the far side for Rosen. Rosen left wing hash marks, popped it up in the air, puts a shoulder in the girl's chest, and knocked it by the Lions back for Schwartz. Schwartz down low, looking to get rid of it here to Barr. Barr sends it up the ice here for Rattel, knocked away by the Lions. Puck's going to trickle down. That's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to Caroline's left. Your lineup now. Prodell, Link, Myers, Zhang, and G on D. Face off to the left of Caroline. Down in the right wing corner for Monaco. Monaco sends it across D to D for Zhang out towards Myers. Myers knocks it up in the air. It's going to be picked up by Link in front of the Mission bench, in front of the Lions bench. Swatted in to center ice by the Lions. Collected here by G. G's going to knife it forward to Prodell. Prodell trying to muscle it forward, battling at center ice. Link fishes out the loose change. Sends it inside the zone for Monaco. Bouncing puck, ties her up. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Looking to fire a shot, blocked by Monaco and Link. Puck is sent off as Gianna's shoulders are in the back and takes her down. Puck is loose, right wing circle. Charlie sends it out towards Lily Myers. Lily makes a move, knocked away, but it's at her shirt. It was almost at her shirt there. Coming at Myers, top of the right circle. Coming in is Link. Sending pass across a little behind her. And LA is going to be able to collect the loose change and regroup quickly. Coming across to Sophia Monaco. Back up the ice is going to be LA. Send it inside the zone. And it's going to be picked up by Zhang. Zhang in the right wing corner. Comes down low, right to left. Sends it across to Roth on the far side. Roth chipping it forward for Mac Regan. It's Mac and Monaco in a 2-on-1. Mac comes across wide right. Monaco headed toward his right. Right that fires a shot. Rebound out front. Kicked into the goal. And it's the Chicago Mission goal! For Mac Regan on the rebound. It was loose. And it went in as the goaltender got crashed into. And we've got ourselves a 1-0 ball game, folks. Credit Mac Regan with that one. Not sure who got the assist. It might have been Lily Myers. But whatever it is, it's Regan, and it's a Mission goal. That's how you crash the net and get one in. That's a dirty goal right there by Mac. Well, it's still a dirty goal. I like it. I like the rebounds. I like the dirty goals. Your lineup now is going to be Monaco, Regan, Helen Lane, and it's going to be Roth and Bessie on the blue line with 4:20 remaining here in the second period. A little late on the goal horn there from the guy in the box. I think he was kind of waiting to see what happened there. Our spotters said that the LA Lion girl knocked into her goaltender. And a face-off won by Mac over to Helen Lane. Drops it back for Bessie. Bessie goes to Roth right up towards Mac. Picked up by Sophia Monaco. Sophia's going to carry it wide left. She's got Helen on her right. Sauced across, but tipped away by the defender of LA. And it's Helen in the right wing corner. Bagging out with 3 Lions. Picked up. Coming as Mac Regan. Sent out to the right point for Bessie. Bessie fires a clapper. Kind of right. Blocked by Harley Shop of the Lions. Into the right wing corner it goes for Helen Lane. Helen down the corner. Battling off with 3. Puck is loose. Coming in as Monaco. Stepped around her as the Lions. Coming across towards Reader. Sent out past Shop. And that puck's going to go all the way down for an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 3:49 remaining here in the period. And a face-off to the left wing circle, offensive zone for Gangrene. Your lineup now, Otto, Reeder, Bornhoff. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Otto on top of the circle, left wing side. Picked up by Otto and face. Looking to fire a shot. LA met to her first. And kicked away by the Lions coming out of zone. Sent it forward right in front of the boards. Cross center ice. LA carries it in front of Roth. Top of the right circle. Going to fire a shot. Poke chased by Tate. And puck heads in the right wing corner. Fanning on it is Roth. Backhand pass intercepted by the Lions. Knocked away by Reeder and slot. Poke checked by Roth back out towards Bornhoff. And Bornhoff and Otto on a break with Reeder. It's a 3-on-1 if she can get it across the blue line. Coming across now. Looking to fire it across. Reeder in the slot. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't change the camera. And it's going to be Reeder. Top of the right circle towards the right dot. Kicked away. Bottom of the circle for Otto. Otto backhand in front for Adelina for Bornhoff. Knocked away by the Lions. Good save by the defenseman. And here comes LA the other way in a 2-on-1. 1-on-2 with a back checker on Bornhoff. Coming across right side, fires it wide left. Puck's going to head on to the far side left wing hash marks. Knocked away by Otto. Slammed out towards the boards. And it's going to be Reeder in a foot race. Coming in front. Reeder put a stick on it. Knocked it free. Collected by Otto. Puck is going to get moved inside the zone. Bornhoff trying to fish it out. Otto battling in front of the Mission benches. Here comes a fourth line. It's 4 yellow and 2 green. And knocked away by Bessie in front of the penalty boxes. Slamming it right forward off of Otto's skate. Picked up by Rosen. Rosen, top of the circle, comes in the slot. Makes a move wide left and left wing hash marks. Backhand fire shot. Rebound by the goal. Saved by the goaltender. And it's going to be Barr here to the inside. Barr poke checked it free. Picked up by Rosen, left wing hash marks. Centering pass for Rattel for the one-timer, knocked away by the Lions. On the right wing, hash marks far side, Barr on the back check. Poke checked it free, but it's kept in control by the Lions. Cutting across the pan in front of Pazin. Wide left and left wing corner to the right of Caroline. Centering pass, and Schwartz had her tied up. Picked up by Barr. Poke checked away by the Lions, but Barr picks up the loose change. Sent across for Rosen. Rosen at center, comes down, top right circle, drops it for Rattel. Rattel coming in, right wing hash marks, down to the corner to Zandro. Centering pass to Rosen, and Rosen was tied up for Pazin. Pazin left circle, drops it down low to the bottom left corner for Rattel. Rattel fires a tip by Rosen, and puck is knocked away by the goaltender in the right wing corner. Kira Barr slams into her with a body check, no call. Out at center ice for Pazin. Pazin pulling it back now, looking to regroup. Sends it right up the ice, tipped by Rattel for Rosen. Knocked away by the Lions, back at center. And the puck squirts inside the zone to be collected by Evie. Evie down low, curls way around, bottom right circle, sends it up for Chuck. Chuck makes a move on it, got Rattel on her left. And it's going to be Charlie carrying it wide left across the board, sends it up off the ice. And knocked away by Lily Myers, collected in neutral zone. Poke check by Lily, picked up by Captain Morgan. Morgan, right circle, makes a move to the inside, looking for the backhand shot, fires one across for out the reaching hands of Myers, and no go. 1:36 remaining in the period. Right wing hash marks on the outside, just past the Mission benches, kept in by Lily Myers. Top of the right circle, makes a move, fires a shot, blocked up the shin guards of the Lions. Coming in is going to be Morgan. Morgan down, bottom right circle, got Myers in a slot. Going for line, changes Chuck, making way on the ice is Sophia Monaco. It's Myers down low. Picking her pocket is going to be LA. G's going to pinch. G at the blue line. Looking in, sends it right back in the left wing corner for Monaco. Past her and picked up by 2 LA. Knocked away by Monaco. Picked up the left wing hash marks. Kicked away by G. And coming in is going to be Morgan and Monaco. Sophia sends it in the left wing corner. Intercepted by the Lions. Knocked away by Captain Morgan. And Morgan over to Monaco. Back over to Morgan. Morgan pins it in at the boards now. 59 seconds remaining. Out to G. G left point. Sends it across to the right point for Zhang. Zhang walks it in. Top right circle. Fires it across for Wow. Morgan Leak on the backdoor one-timer. No goes as she hit it wide left. In the left wing corner coming down. Monaco on the forecheck. Sauced out towards G. G kept it in off of Shingard. Here comes Sophia. Getting better in front of her is going to be Lions. Picked up inside the zone by Soph. Soph's going to send it back in the left wing corner. It's going to be Mac Regan on the forecheck with Helen Lane coming down low. Mac knocks it up to Shingard. Helen comes in to pick her pocket. Puck is sent off the left wing corner. It's Monaco comes trucking all the way across. Sent out of the zone again. Kicked by Gianna. Bounces past her. And it's going to be picked up by Zhang with 27 seconds. Top of the right circle inside her own zone. Zhang carries it up the ice for Helen Lane. Helen drops it back for G. G looking to regroup now. 19 seconds, plenty of time, goes D to Zhang. Zhang up the ice for Helen Lane. Just across blue line left side, makes a move to the left dot. Gets harassed by a Lions girl coming to left wing corner, and Helen gets cross-checked in the back, no call as her head hits the boards, and is picked up by Mac Regan left dot. Knocked away by Adelino. Swatted at by the Lions, harassed by LA, picked up by Helen. Helen makes a move forehand and fires a shot. It was backhand forehand before time ran out, and it's a Helen Lane Chicago Mission goal. As we end the period, it's the Chicago Mission 2, LA Lions 0 as we head to the intermission. What a fantastic finish to that period, folks. Your second intermission brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here in Mount Prospect. That last goal as the period ended, scored by Helen Lane, and she got the puck loose in the slot from Adelino, made a move backhand, forehand, I think is out one, and she stuffed it home, and she faked the goaltenders right out of her shorts and broke her ankles. Your lineup now for the third period. Bornhoft, Reeder, Adelino. It's Roth and Bessie on the blue line. Caroline Hurst has the net. Reeder in the faceoff tied up. Coming in is going to be Bornhoft, slams it inside the zone. And it's going to be Adelino going to get into foot race in the left wing corner. Stepping in front, ties up a stick and takes it away from her. Otto pins it in. Coming in is Bornhoft for support with two Lions. The 50-50 battle. Otto comes with the loose change, and she kicks it across the left or right wing corner. Picked up by the Lions. Cut off by Reeder. Sent out to the right point for Bessie. Bessie chopped it down. Picked it right back out towards Bornhoft. Bornhoft sends a shot in. Right in front of the old LA goaltender, and puck goes in the left wing corner, picked up by Otto. Otto going to work down the corner for Reeder. Reeder's knocked it free by two Lions, picked up back by Adelino now, and three Lions on it. It's going to be 3-on-2. And the advantage going to the Lions trying to fish it out. Reeder muscling it forward to Otto. Otto sends it out to the left point for Roth. Roth sends it across D to Bessie, top of the right circle. Lyric fires a shot wide right behind the goaltender. Puck's going to Lyric trying to ring all the way around here to the inside for outside for Roth. Roth over to Otto, knocked away by the Lions. Battling on the boards in front of Lion benches, knocked down by Roth once again at the blue line. Nice keep. Otto trying to get it out or help out there and kicked it forward. The Lions battling out, chip right back towards Bornhoff at the blue line in front of the Lions bench now. It's a battle of attrition here, and it's picked up by Reeder in the left wing hash marks. Reeder down low, centering pass across, gets shouldered off the puck. Puck heads in the left wing corner, and Reeder tried to body check that girl. She's a little upset, I think, and it's Rosen comes in, knocks it free. Bottom left circle, Rosen chipping in the slot. LA trying to get it out. Active stick by Rosen out to the left point for Roth. Roth sending it back in the left wing corner, ringing around behind the goaltender. Puck's going to head off the right wing side for Barr. Swatted at by LA. Puck's going to head off the right wing corner for Rosen. Rosen backhand pass out to Bessie, right point. Bessie sends it back to Rosen, right wing hash marks, going to work in the right wing corner. Tied up, coming in as Barr, sent off to the left wing corner. Now Rattel cuts the loose change, and Rattel backhand right behind the net for Rosen. Rosen's got Barr in the slot. Backhand pass off the back of the net, blocked by the goaltender, and picked up by the Lions, sent out to the left point for Roth. LA in trouble, need a line change, and it's down behind the net, picked up by the defenseman of LA, trying to get it out, cut off by Barr. Barr and Rosen trying to hang on to it. Rosen tried to send it out now. Left, right wing corner, still hanging on, slides it in. Rattel coming in support, picked up by the Lions, looking to get it out up off the dashboard. Bouncing puck is loose, right point for Bessie. Bessie fires a clapper, tip by the Lion, rebound out front for the Lions, no go. And the LA Lions throw it away, knocked down by Schwartz at the blue line. LA going for the line change, and it's going to be Mission goes for the line change. We had an odd man rush, their advantage, and we didn't take advantage of it. Down behind the net, right to left. Sent out on the far side, cut off by Rattel, out towards Lily Myers, and the puck is loose for Hickling. Hickling from the Lions sends it across here, but intercepted by Pazin, collected by Myers, and Myers going to cut across the blue line. Top of the right show, toe drag to the middle, knocked away by the Lions D into the right wing corner. Sent off D to D on the far side. Pinching in is going to be Myers or Prodell and Link. Prodell sent it in the left wing corner for Myers. Myers bottom left wing circle, intercepted by the Lions, and they come out left to right. Cut off by Link, sent up off the dashboard towards the top of the right side. Pass Schwartz, kept in by Prodell. Prodell along the boards, kicked away by Myers, picked up by Hickling. Hickling goes to Shop. Shop sends it across in front of the Lions bench, knocked away by Captain Morgan, and sent into the corner it goes. LA regroups down low, left to right, coming up here on the near side, throwing away for Myers in the slot. Myers makes a move to the backhand, fires a shot, and a pad save by the goaltender in the left wing corner. Shop firing it out, but he can't get out of the zone, picked up by Pazin. Pazin into Myers. Myers over to Link in the slot. Link trying to get a move on it, tied up in the slot, and Morgan muscled off the puck. Coming in is Prodell, kicked away by the Lions, and here comes Harley Shop, taking it wide right across center, gives the pass up in the middle, firing a shot, blocked by Pazin in the left wing corner. Coming down is Schwartz. Schwartz gets shouldered off to the puck. Come out for Lily Myers. Myers chips it forward to the left point. Puck's going to trickle out of the zone and collected by the Lions in regrouping at center. Forechecking is going to be Morgan Link. Knocked off a shoulder of Morgan. Back past Monaco. Picked up by Pazin. Pazin looking patiently. Right dot. Far side. Sent fans on a pass, but picked up by Sophia Monaco. Monaco forward for Helen Lane. It's Lane and Mac Regan in a 2-on-2. Helen comes around left side. Comes down to left dot. Makes a move. Gets tripped up. Fires a shot. Rebound covered up by the goaltender. Puck is loose. Monaco turns it. Fires a shot, but blocked by the Lions. Pazin over to Mac in the left wing dot. No call on the trip. Helen should have gotten a penalty, or not a penalty, should have been a power play for the Mission right now. And it's picked up by Monaco in the right wing corner. Monaco sends it out to the right point for Pazin. Pazin goes D to D to Zhang. Zhang, top left circle, curls in, fires a shot. No rebound given as the goaltender snuffs it out. And with 10:08 remaining here in the third, we're going to get a whistle. And the face-off in the left wing circle for Gang Green. Coach Shannon stands pat with the lineup. It's Helen Lane, Mac Regan, Sophia Monaco. It's going to be Zhang and G on D. The Monaco girls make it up 40% of the lineup. Monaco high in the circle on the inside. Mac wins the face-up, but it goes in the left wing corner, and it's going to be Helen Lane on the forecheck. I'll pass Monaco to Monaco. Monaco to Zhang. Zhang sends a bouncing puck loose behind the net for Lane. Helen Lane coming in. Monaco gets the help, and Helen Lane comes in loose change. Picked up by Lions. Knocked away by Mac Regan forced her to curl back around the other way. Forechecking is Monaco. Cuts her off. Coming in is Helen Lane for support. Monaco pins her into the wall. Helen Lane picks up the loose change. Helen gets pinned in. Here comes Sophia, knocked it free, and LA can't get a handle on it. Sophia's got her tied up in the left wing corner. Monaco holds on to it and chipped away by the Lions towards the left point for G. G sends it right back in for Reeder. Reeder top of the left wing circle back towards Gianna. Gianna sends it down low in the corner, and it's going to be picked up by the Lions behind the goaltender. Coming back across here to the inside. Reeder, bottom right circle, centering pass across for Adelino, and Otto sends it out to the left point for G. G throwing it right back in the left wing corner for Reeder. Reeder now at the right wing corner for knocked away by Bornhoff. Bornhoff carrying it around here to the inside, looking to get it over to Zhang, cycling the puck down low, doesn't connect on the pass, and the Lions get it out. Nope, knocked away by Bornhoff, kept inside the zone, and it's going to be Gianna regrouping at center. Backhand pass across for Bornhoff. Bornhoff, centering pass across for Reeder. And Reeder in front of Mission Benches. Top of the left wing circle, down low. Coming in is Adelino. Adelino backhand pass towards Bornhoff. Bouncing puck is loose for the Lions. Pitching in is Zhang. Kicked it forward by the Lions. Going to be cut off by Sarah Reeder. And Sarah Polk checked it free for G. G curling around in front of her, Caroline, left to right. Send it up to Reeder. Reeder on the far side, across for Bornhoff. Nice passing there. It's Otto and Bornhoff in a 2-on-2. Bornhoff, wide left, cut across, left dot. Coming down low, puck protection, gets slanted. Centering pass tied up by the Lions. Otto is right on the Devil's door, and it's picked up by the Lions. Thrown away, though, and it's going to be collected by Bessie at center ice, going D to Roth. Roth over to Rattel. Rattel carrying across the blue line now. Makes a move to the backhand left slot. Left wing Heshmich fires a forehand shot right into the goaltender's chest, and we're going to get a whistle with 8:28 remaining here in this third period. I apologize, I didn't change the camera, so I think you may have missed some of that action. It's been a while since I had 3 cameras, folks, so I kind of forgot how to do some of this. So your lineup now is going to be Rosen, Rattel, Barr. It's Froth and Bessie on a blue line. Rosen fires a shot from the faceoff there, blocked by the Lions, and here comes the Lions the other way. Sauced it up out of the zone, knocked away by Blerick. The puck's going to trickle in the left wing corner and collected by Roth. Hickling forechecking for the Lions, sent out towards Rosen here. Rosen chipped it free to left point, knocked down by the Lions. In the left wing corner, it goes for Roth. Roth centering pass blocked out to the far side for Barr. Barr coming out towards Rosen, and Rosen can't get to it. First picked up, and it's Rosen in a break now. She stepped in front. The 2 Lions girls collided. Rosen left wing circle, firing a shot backhand. There's a hook, and we're going to end up in the power play. Barr puts a shoulder on a girl, takes down Hickling. No, that wasn't Hickling. That was another girl from the Lions. But it's going to be Mission headed to the power play with 7:43 remaining here in the ball game. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, they're fantastic. And you can get a beer in Elgin, folks. Stop in and see Big Sammy. Tell him we said hi. Your power play unit. Prodell, Regan, Adelino. It's going to be Rosen and Zhang on D. Face-off won by the Lions. Sent out of the zone here, plucked by Zhang. Zhang curls back around to her forehand to Otto. Otto here on the inside. Can't get a handle on it for Zhang, though. Zhang chips it inside the zone and knocked down by the glove of the defender of the Lions. Thrown past Prodell, and the Mission are going to have to regroup. Adelino in a foot race right in front of us. Cut off there. Drops it for Rosen. And Rosen across the blue line sends it up for Chuck. Chuck trying to tip it forward for Regan inside the zone of Trickles. And it's going to be picked up by the Lions. Backhand blocked by Rosen. Otto gets it and sends it in deep. Puck rings around in the left wing corner. Coming across the Lions, trying to set it out, knocked off of Prodell's stick. It goes. That puck's going to go all the way down, but it's not going to be an icing because it was tipped by Chuck. Zhang collects the puck in front of Caroline, coming across the slot, sending it out towards Myers. Myers up the Barr. Barr cuts across the blue line, wide left, Link in the slot. Barr curls around, escapes, passes, drop pass for Myers. Myers fires a shot, blocked by 3 LA Lions, and maintaining control as Myers over to Captain Morgan. Mag Morgan drops it for Rattel. Rattel fires a shot, tipped by Barr, slammed in by Link, covered up by the goaltender, and swatted away here to the right wing hash marks. Picked up by Rattel, right wing corner now. Centering pass blocked by the Lions in the right wing corner again. And coming in is Captain Morgan. Sent out towards Schwartz, kicked it to herself, and it's going to be top of the right point. Over to Kara Barr in the slot, try to tip it in towards the net, knocked away by the Lions. They converge on it, and kicked away by Morgan Link. Morgan put a stick on it, kept it free, and keeps it inside the zone. 17 seconds remaining on the one-man advantage. And it's going to be 3-on-1, 3-on-2 over there. And it's going to be the Lions getting around. Sent it out of the zone, knocked away by Lane. That's going to go down, and he's going to call that an icing, and it shouldn't be because I think Lane got a piece of it. But it's waved off anyway, and we're 3 seconds remaining, but that's going to pretty much do it for the power play, and we're going to be even strength. Pass Myers, intercepted by the Lions, sent out in the neutral zone, collected by Morgan Link. And Morgan drops it back for Schwartz. Schwartz playing catch with Myers now. Right back up the ice, kicked away by Rattel. Inside the zone for the Lions. Top of the circle and towards the Lion benches. Sent out on the far side in front of the penalty boxes. Helen Lane coming in. Monaco comes off the ice. Bunch of girls there. The traffic is trying to get on and off the ice. And Barr's going to take in a right wing circle. Intercepted by Barr, or Schwartz rather. Sent out to the far side in front of the Mission bench, or Lions benches. Cut off by the Lions. Knocked away by Mac. Past Monaco in the center ice it goes. And here comes a 3-on-2 the other way in front of Bessie. Looking to send it across. High left point to the defenseman. Looking to fire a shot off of Caroline. Caroline splashing the leather. Little bit extra shoving by Lyric there in front of the net. She didn't like what Hickling did. I'm not sure. I didn't see what Hickling did, but a little Bessie shot in the back there. And we're going to get a face off to Caroline's right. I think Lyric told her, don't touch my goaltender. That's usually how it goes. So your lineup now is going to be Helen Lane, Mac Regan firing a shot as LA. It's Sophia Monaco is blocked by more than Mac. Monaco fans on the passes. It can't get out of his zone. Monaco collects loose change. Oh, Bessie comes in, steps in, and knocks down Sophia. And coming across in the unroll left wing corner is going to be the Lions. Forechecking is going to be Helen Lane. Set across and in, knocked away by Monaco, but collected loose change by Hickling of the Lions. Set up here to the inside. Coming across center ice, wide left is Wu. Coming to top right wing circle, knocked away by Bessie, picked up by Hickling, left wing hash marks, and knocked free for Reeder down in the left wing corner. Reeder chips it across for Roth. Roth curling around, going to get it up to Bornhoff. Nope, she patiently waits on it, sends it up the inside for Helen Lane. Off Helen's skate, backhand pass over for Reeder. Reeder forward to Bornhoff. Bornhoff, top of the circle towards left deck, curls around escape, dropped it for Reeder. No go, but here comes Lyric for the clapper. Firing one across for Bornhoff, the one-timer, and they didn't connect. Far side, picked up by Adelino. 5 minutes remaining in the ballgame. Otto sends it down low for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the left wing corner out to Bessie, right point. Bessie high in the slot, fires a shot off the defenseman down on puck is on the net, swatted at by Reeder, tied up in front, and there's two girls slamming into her as the puck is on the back of the net. That's called a penalty because that's a body check and they don't get one. It's not like she was hacking at the goalie, she was hacking at the net. Can't say I like that one. So with 4:48 remaining here, we're going to get a whistle and a face-off here in the right wing circle. Your lineup now, Adelino, Bornhoff, Reeder at center. It's going to be Zhang and G on D. Reeder on your face-off. In the slot is Bornhoff. Adelino high in the circle. Face-off at center. Tied up by Mission. Kick Bornhoff. Center pass for Adelino. Knocked away by the goaltender in the left wing corner. Bornhoff sends it out to left point for G. G collects his pass and sends it right back into Bornhoff. Knocked down by the Lions. Center pass across for Reeder. Reeder fans on a one-timer at the left dot. And it's picked up by the Lions. Harassed by Adelino. Cut off by Reeder. And picked up by Zhang. Zhang over to G. G right up the ice for Bornhoff. Touching forward by the Lions. Inside their own zone. Otto on the forecheck. Curling around left to right. She hits the brakes. She's going to get trapped in by Bornhoff. Sent out to the left point. Knocked down by G. G chipped it up in the air for Bornhoff. Bornhoff starting pass for Adelino left side. Otto fires a shot over the crossbar in the right wing corner. Picked up by Reeder. Reeder tied up. Comes out towards the boards and knocked away by Wu. That kicked forward by Zhang. Zhang sent back in. And it's going to be picked up by Reyes and the Lions. Going D-to-D behind the bench for Barr. Sends it right back here to the inside. Looking to stretch the ice up the boards. Here comes the Lions the other way. Met in front by Zhang, cut off by Rosen, and chip past Maria down the left wing corner goes. It's going to be G Monaco coming down low, ties the girl up, and she's got it pinned in, and it's at G's feet. Coming in is Rattel for support. Rattel puts her into the wall, picked up by the Lions, centering pass blocked by Zhang in the left right wing corner now. Gianna gives chase, right hash marks, firing a shot right into Maria, right into Caroline's glove, and we're going to get a whistle with 3:43 remaining here in the ball game. And we're going to get a face-off in the right wing circle. To the left of Hurst. Your lineup now. It's Barr, Rattel, Rosen. It's going to be Pazin and Schwartz on the blue line. Rattel tied up in a face-off, picked up by Kira Barr. Kira Barr muscles it out to the far side, gets tripped up, and the Lions collect loose change to center ice. Curling back around. Rosen had Shop tied up. They couldn't make the pass across to the inside, and the loose change is picked up by Rattel. Curling inside the zone from Schwartz up to Rosen. Rosen slams it into the zone, and the puck's going to ring around behind the goaltender right to left. Picked up by Rattel, cut off by Barr, sent out to the far side for the breakout. Looking to chicken forward, just past Rosen here to the inside, and picked up by Harley Shop. Shop sends it forward, cut off by Rosen. Rosen past Schwartz inside the zone for Pazin. Pazin down, left to right on the far side. Backhand pass over to Barr. Barr up in front of the referee there. She's got Rosen breaking. Sends it up the ice for Rattel. Rattel cuts it off and chips it forward in front of the Lions bench. And a mission go for the line change. Looking to regroup fast. Out towards the center ice. Cut off by Prodell. Prodell here to the inside. Drops it for Schwartz. Schwartz curls around. Waits patiently. Pulls it back towards the glass. Sends it up for Myers. Myers at top left circle inside her own zone. Far near side rather. Collected by three Lions. High in the slot. Looking to fire a shot. Pad save by Hurst. Another pad save by Hurst. Swatted at by Schwartz here to the inside, picked up by Myers. Myers sends it across for Prodell, but it's a little behind her in front of the penalty boxes. Lions regroup. That's offsides. He didn't call it. Cutting across the blue line, picked up by Pazin down inside the zone, picked up by Schwartz in the left wing corner. She goes D-to-D, and Schwartz sends it back across far side, but Pazin wasn't down low. Knocked away by Evie on the right wing hash marks. Coming in is Captain Morgan, tied up by Prodell, top of the right circle. LA collects, high slot, fires a shot, blocked by Schwartz. Sent out to the left point, kept in by the Lions. Coming out is Myers, sent back in the left wing corner. The Lions going to work. Schwartz chipped it free for Captain Morgan. Morgan steps in and picks up the loose change, trying to backhand it out, swatted at by the Lions, picked up top left circle, kicked away by Schwartz. Loose change collected by Myers. Myers sends it out off of a glove of the Lion, and at center ice in front of the Lions benches, we're going to get a line change. It's 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Out past Morgan Link. Here comes the Lions. Send it inside the zone. Cut off by Schwartz. Schwartz out to Captain Morgan at the blue line. Morgan backhand pass up for Myers. Myers has got Monaco breaking. Sends it inside the zone. And it's going to be Monaco. Bottom of the right circle by her lonesome. Carrying around puck protection style all the way to left wing corner. She's got Bessie breaking. Sophia hits the brakes. Sending pass for Barr. Bessie with the one-timer on the double doors. Saved by the goaltender twice by Mac Regan's backhand. And it's picked up by the Lions. Counter left wing circle. Up off the glass. Out towards Roth. Past her bouncing stick. It goes. Icing is going to get waved off. And it's going to be Roth. Top of the right wing circle inside her own zone. Sends it up for Helen Lane. Helen touch pass it forward for Mac, who backhands it inside the zone. And it's Mac with speed in the right wing corner coming from Monaco in the slot. Mac tied up. Coming in is Monaco for support. Now trying to fish it out. Chips in the right wing corner. Gets hung up off a boards and kicked it back to her feet. Monaco still hangs onto it. Coming in, she moves it across. And it's Monaco bailing on. Puts a shoulder into that girl. And picked up by Bessie. Bessie fires a shot high left over the glass. Hard to the far side. It was Monaco and Hickling going at it in the right wing corner, and it's picked up by the Lions in a 2-on-1 in front of Lyric. Lyric poke, checks it, pucks, and takes it on the right wing corner, and Lyric blocks the pass going in. Mac's got a center tied up, and we've got 1 minute remaining. Sophia Monaco gets a loose change, sends it out to Helen Lane, gets shouldered off the puck, a shoulder right in her grill, and coming across the 4-on-2 in front of Bessie. Bessie fires it, blocks a shot off of Caroline stick in the right wing corner, picked up by Reeder. Reeder in the hash marks, now calming things down right behind the goal line, and she hits the brakes. Sends over to Roth on the far side. Roth with plenty of room now, waiting patiently, drops back, sends it up off the boards for Bornhoff. Bornhoff touches it forward, collected by Adelina in front of the Lions benches. Lotto trying to tie up. She's got her stick tied up, picked up by Bornhoff, high in the slot. Bornhoff drops the pass for Reeder, right wing hash marks, knocked away by the Lions. And with 30 seconds remaining, the Lions going to try to muscle it out his own past Reeder, picked up by Zhang. Zhang goes D to G, and G sends it right back up for Reeder. Reeder curling around just inside the zone, or just outside the zone, and she's going to hang on to it. 18 seconds, she could have just dumped it in. Knocked away at the blue line by Zhang in front of G. It's a 1-on-1 poke check by Gianna, and she kicked it free for Bornhoff. 11 seconds remaining here in the ballgame. Bornhoff sends it in deep. Down behind the goaltender, ring around the right wing corner, picked up by Reeder. Reeder in front of the door with 3 seconds remaining. The 3-on-2 battle on the boards, and that sound is going to be the end of the ballgame. So your final score here at Mount Prospect, it's the Chicago Mission 2, the LA Lions 0. The Chicago Mission end the weekend 4-1, their lone loss to Little Caesars last night. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I like the fact that I had multiple cameras, but I sure need some work on maintaining control of that. So once again, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Sunday, rather. We will catch you guys next week as the 12U Mission girls continue their Premier Select Nihil season against the Ice Dogs. I should be able to broadcast that game on Friday. And then we have a couple of Storm games for the 14U team, as well as some additional 12U ball games. I missed the 12U game this morning. The Chicago Mission 12U girls went down swinging in double overtime against Little Caesars. I heard it was one hell of a contest. I'm sorry I missed it. Once again, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Get a cup of coffee and some breakfast, and we will